Hello everybody, it's me, VicTakenaka, and my sister playing with a cat. You can call me Tori, Victory, whatever you want. Anyways, welcome to a fantastical fantasy adventure here in the world of Grand Fantasia. Thank you, Zombie Boy, for making me jealous. Anyways, here I was going to get this quest. I'm still in someone else's house, so I have to be very quiet and have to edit the music tracks in. I have a process of choosing the class that Victory-chan will be. After I pick the class, I will actually show you the creation of her and her little sprite Emerald. I probably should have read that, like I said I was going to, but it's just telling you to do things. Basically, you have that here, drag it, right click that, you get things such as this. You have to be level 2 to do that. Yet strike 1, and then if you press K, you go to skills, you can add strike 1 to your skill bar. Just going to remove all these CD soul clears, add that, and word a minute back. What is this? This is weird. Anyway, Babama has a quest for us. For your first day as a sprite messenger, you must learn how to use your special abilities to make a contribution to Siwa Island. There are many jelly rabbits in the forest. Try your hand with them. Come back once your training is complete. Right-click on your target to attack. Remember to press X and sit down to recover health. Oh, you can do that. I've been playing for a few years now, and I haven't read this. So, yeah. Remember to check your progress through the logbook regularly. Press the L key to open the logbook. And so, Babama wants us to kill these cute little things called jelly rabbits. Eventually, I will be doing, bios. Check a Conrad style. Just kidding. Anyway, before we begin, press C and click this button. You can drag your equipment in. Strength and agility. And no, intelligence. And then you can drag this in. Strength and intelligence again. And for now, strength and HP. And now when you kill a monster, your equipment will gain experience. I just realized I'm not listening to the pretty music. Alright, volume mixer, hurry up. Oh, that's loud. There was so much that I was going to say. I had it all scripted, but then I deleted it because I thought I had recorded it, but I didn't. I think it was mostly me talking about, what? Oh no, that's someone else. That's, neat freak doing something. Anyway, you can either click these to use the skill, or you can press them to use the skill keys down here, the number key. That was unexpected. And you get equipment sometimes. But we can't use that right now, we're too low leveled. And we're going to have Emerald collect some ore. Getting to know your sprite. Sprite Messenger Victory-chan. Thanks for coming to see me. I know this must feel all so new to you. You're not used to being with sprites. But it's alright. I'm here to help you and answer your questions. FA tells you with a smile. Just take a few cues from me, and you'll become an excellent sprite messenger in no time. As a sprite messenger, you have a destiny beyond human imagination. FA speaks to you, his wings fluttering lightly. Make sure you read my explanation. It'll help you become familiar with sprite affairs. And here you have I mean, this is funny. 2 quests. I sent Emerald out mining, so we're going to click this one. And this is a choose reward. You can choose Encouragement 1 or Inspiration 1. I think if you have Encouragement 1, you're just a fighter. And then Magic Attack is for everyone else. Oh, it's okay. Everyone does that. It's not even a joke. They literally always do that. And then once you do one of them, you'll get the next one. Sprites have levels 2. Mining, foraging, staff, and salvaging is what Emerald has, and you can equip furniture, hats, and sprites get bodies at some point, so you can give them clothes. And these are the sprite emblems, like Encouragement 1 and Inspiration 1, that will help you when you click your sprite and summon them. They'll just follow you around. Anyways, basically it just tells us to get some bronze ore, and then Babama comes back. Siwa Island is a special island. Children and youths here are watched over by sprites, but only a few can grow up to become sprite messengers. Oh look, she has gotten me some ore, which we can take to FA and get our emblem. Hopefully you'll grow to be a top sprite messenger. Babama pats you on the head. After you finish training with the jelly ribs in the forest, I'll give you a few other tasks. Well done, you grew up here, so I knew you'd be able to handle it. Have you warmed up after a couple of battles? I hope so, because I need you to go help out Siwa Village. Ledalman, the chief of Siwa Village, needs help with some village matters. I know you'll be able to lend a hand. Follow the forest trail to reach Siwa Village. You grew up there, so you likely already know the way. Go to the biggest house in the village to find Chief Ledalman there. If you find yourself straying from the path, press the M button on the keyboard to open the regional map. It'll show you exactly where you are. If you press M, that basically shows you what to do. This little sign tells you where you need to go to complete your quests. If you press these, they'll route you to the place you need to be. For example, if you click on this button, it'll lead you to FA. This one will lead you to Ledauman. As a sprite messenger, being able to dispatch sprites to collect resources is very important. It not only can test the wisdom of the sprite messenger, but the abilities of the sprite as well. FA points to you and continues to speak. This is the most basic of basics for a sprite. If a sprite can't even do this, they might as well be a colorful blob of chewing gum. Anyway, we chose the inspiration because we are not going to be a fighter. Good work. Looks like my awesome explanation really did the trick. FA seems to be in a very good mood. Sprite emblems, like the one you just got, are easy to use. Just click the gem in your sprite to open your sprite cottage. Move. Then place the emerald in it. It'll be activated automatically. Oh, we have gloves, and we could finally use this. This one is for mastery. And then we can drag this in too. And then when sprites are equipped with sprite emblems, just right click on their gem to summon them. And you'll have those benefits as long as they're roaming around with you. What lies ahead may not be all smooth sailing, but try to remember the basic techniques I've taught you. They'll be a big help, I guarantee it. In the near future, you'll encounter even more sprites. You should do your best to work alongside them. Don't forget your true mission as a sprite messenger. Well, Victory Chan, I wish you the best of luck. And then we have little Emerald following us. And now we're going to go to Ledauman. You saw me do this earlier. Actually, I'm just going to equip that because we're not going to really need that at all. At level 1, you can right-click that and you'll get all this stuff, basically. And then, if you right-click things to use them or equip them, you can right-click things to use them and you can improve your skills for money. I am bad at explaining things. Anyway, Victory Chan, you have already been chosen as a sprite messenger, and that very fact brings hope to Saifiel. Kids will be looking up to you from now on, so you ought to put your mischievous ways behind you and be someone people admire. Village leader Ledauman continued to tell the village children stories of sprite messengers of past generations. Good to see you, Victory Chan. Everyone in the village knows you've become a sprite messenger. Word does travel fast on an island like this, haha. Ledauman carefully looks you over. Well, you do look a little different now. You used to be quite the troublemaker around here. You seem a little confused. Just ask me if you have any questions. No need to be shy. Don't forget, you used to pester me with questions all the time when you were little. Alright, Babama sent you here to lend a hand. Ledauman rapped on his skull with a fist with a grin. Starlight seaweed is an important source of food for the village. The magical seaweed grows by absorbing the energy of the stars and the moon. It is now the seaweed spawning season. Unfortunately, the crabs on the beach to the left of the village feed upon the roots of the seaweed, endangering it. Please take care of the crabs, or they'll eat the villagers out of house and home. And we have new pants. Which can be helpful. Forgot how to open that menu. We're going to equip that now. Strength and HP. Okay, I need to cultivate that. Just cultivate intelligence. No. Strength, I guess. Oh, the gloves. Strength and magic defense. And so we're going to do the same thing we did to those jelly rabbits. Fight. And your sprite will pick up things for you, as well as give you boosts depending on the sprite emblems you have equipped and their clothing. These are your level 2 monsters. So once you defeated 3, you can go on to the level 3 monsters. Oh, Werewolf Village Battlefield. You just keep defeating them until you've gotten all 3. And, well, I'm just going to go over here and kill one more, so we can get this quest, the Day of Destiny. A familiar voice appears in your mind. Sage Obama? How does that old man do it? It is time, Victory-chan. Come to see me. The time has come to choose your destiny. I can't imagine the beach with more crabs. Ladauman looks toward the beach. Really, look at all those crabs. We should start eating crab instead of algae. There's an idea worth looking into. Excellent. It seems that you thinned out their numbers nicely. Ladauman grinned. Looks like we don't have to worry about our supply of starlight seaweed this year. I need to take a break.
I'm gonna go to Walmart and Dollar Store. Anybody want to go?
What?
Okay, I haven't seen the need for sunglasses.
I apologize. There are conversations going on in the background. Finding the crabs wasn't quite the adventure you were looking for, you say? The Ladauman patted you on the shoulder sympathetically. Every battle helps you grow. Don't forget to check and see if you can learn new skills each time you level up. Captain Muha's the best fighter in the village. He'll be able to teach you some good moves. Go find him. He's standing outside the hut at the northern end of the village. We're going to go talk to Muha first, because we have to go back towards Babama soon after we turn this question. Haha, who'd thought a rugrat like you would grow up to be a sprite messenger, eh, Victory-chan? But well done, I'm proud of you. Remember, use the sprite's power intelligently and work on your battle skills. Then you'll be able to face the challenges that come your way. If you got any questions about fighting or choosing your battle class, just ask me. One day you may become the strongest sprite messenger Siwa Island's ever seen. Muha gave you a thumbs up and a cockeyed grin. Whatever, close enough. If you master the moves I taught you, go find someone stronger to fight. You've got to challenge yourself if you want to grow as a warrior. Go into the forest and find Bill the Guardian Soldier patrolling near Babama's cottage. He'll be able to help you out. You can find him by the wooden bridge in the east of the forest. Anyway, he will teach you about the classes and skills and talent cards, but I'm going to tell you about them. Just kidding, I'm not. You can read them up on your own. Anyway, we're going to Babama. we're going to talk about sprites. F.A. mentioned that you can find other sprites. That's what these two are for. However, they will not journey with you forever. Oh my god, it's a reincarnated person, I think.
Is Diane gonna be home for dinner tonight?
Young one, the day of destiny is not as far as it may seem. Instead of his normal smile, Babama wears a somber look. As I was meditating, the voice of nature spoke to me. That world's natural balance has been upset, and so evil has gained a full foothold in our realm. If nothing is done about this, the world will crumble into an age of unprecedented... What?
Did you read to yourself, honey?
No, I apologize. I had to move. Which I think is stupid, because I wanted to be here, where I am right now, in the first place. But my mom was busy watching TV. Anyway, if nothing is done about this, the world will crumble into an age of unpredicted chaos. Dragons and fell creatures of the ancient age will be awakened, and the world will need sprites and sprite messengers once again. As a sprite messenger, you must choose the path you feel suits you best. Since the world has chosen you as a sprite messenger, in this day and age, you must face the coming challenges with courage and resolution. Become as powerful as you can in preparation for that fated day. First, you must take up a new path, and then you will receive a new talent. Talent cards are magical objects that bring out one's potential. Through alchemy, they transform the power of the earth, stars, moon, and sun into a force usable by men. Men. Once you reach level 5, find Captain Muha and let him tell you about your choices. Then you can choose the class specialization that suits you best. He's waiting for you outside his cottage at Siwa Village. I'm afraid we must part here, Victory-chan. I wish you the best in your journey. So that's just reach level 5. And then we need to go talk to Bill Nye the Science Guy. Look at all these traders. And thank you for telling me about scammers. What is that name? Who are you? Oh, he's still level 5. He's just level 5. Did Captain Muha send you? I'm patrolling the forest. The Siwa Island is peaceful. It's always better to be on guard. You never know when those grazing deers might get some strange idea. Look at their beady eyes. Probably scheming something. Maybe it has something to do with the movements on the mountaintop. By the way, have you seen a little girl from the village anywhere? Her name is Jasmine, and Captain Muha ordered me to search the forest for her. They say she went missing after running off to play in the forest by herself. I hope she isn't in danger. I haven't found any clues yet. Oh well, I will keep searching. And that's where we're going to end this episode off. I'll see you next episode. Goodbye.